afternoon, fellow Toastmasters. I stand before you today a candidate seeking the Democratic nomination for the President of the United States of America. No, I am not the candidate of any political bosses or special interests. I am the candidate of the people. You see, I'm finding all over America that people are sick and tired of the twiddly-dees and the twiddly-dums, flip-flop back and forth from one side to another.
Amen.
People are interested in candidates that are truthful, candidates, if you will, who have morality, just a little bit of integrity. People are interested in candidates they can believe and can go to sleep at night knowing that they are not selling them out or selling out the communities in which they live. Let me tell you how it really is in politics tonight. The only thing that you have going, my fellow Toastmasters, there's only one thing that you have going: your one vote. Yes, you have your one vote. Don't sell that vote out. Find out what these candidates who need our votes to get across to the top are going to do for us concretely, not electorally. I was once asked how I wanted to be remembered. I want history to remember me, not that I was the first black woman to be elected to Congress, not as the first black woman to have made a bid for the presidency of the United States, but as a black woman who lived in the 20th century and who dared to be herself. I want to be remembered as a catalyst for change in America. My name is Shirley Anita Chisholm. As we approach election day on tomorrow, I felt it befitting to speak of a woman who inspired an entire generation of women. Shirley Chisholm was an advocate who believed that women too could hold viable positions in America, and they could be vital national leaders in this America. She was a woman who refused to be limited by glass ceilings. Listen as I share with you a brief biography of her life. Born Shirley Anita St. Hill on November 30th, 1924 in Brooklyn, New York. She spent part of her childhood with her grandmother, her maternal grandmother in Barbados. She graduated with honors in sociology and began her career as a teacher. She earned a master's degree in elementary education from Columbia University. In 1968, Chisholm ran for Congress. Her campaign slogan was "Unbought and Unbossed." She won the election, making her the first African-American woman elected to Congress. She was known for her outspokenness and uncompromising style. During her first term in Congress, she hired an all-female staff and spoke out for civil rights, women's rights, and the poor and she also spoke against the Vietnam War. Chisholm would often say, women in this country must become revolutionaries. We must refuse to accept the old traditional roles and stereotypes. On January 26, 1972, Chisholm announced her candidacy for the presidency of the United States, becoming the first African-American woman to run for president. Although she did not win, the Democratic nomination, she received 151 of the delegates' votes. Not bad, huh? She did okay for herself. She continued to serve in the House of Representatives until 1982, retiring from politics after her last term in office. She was married twice. Her first husband passed away. In her life, she had no children. She passed away at the age of 80 on January 1st, 2005, right here in Florida, in Palm Beach. Shirley Chisholm, an extraordinary, courageous woman who was indeed a catalyst for change in America. Don't forget your one vote tomorrow. Thank you.